Hey everyone, this will be a complete step-by-step guide of Fia'S questline, which is this lady over here, near the bed. Yep, in Roundtable hole. Yep, one way or another, all of us will have met her at some point. Yep, she's the lady that will be giving out free hugs in Roundtable hole. So to trigger her quest, firstly you have to accept the hug from her, which in return you receive a Baldachin's blessing as well as a minor HP debuff. And to remove the debuff, just use the Baldachin's blessing, the item that she will have given you. Yep, use the item and you're able to remove the minor HP debuff away. Yep, and to continue this quest, you have to actually find another NPC, which is D the Hunter. And D the Hunter can be found at Summerwater's village, yep, near the Stormhill Shack. Yeah, so just ride on Torrent and run all the way here, and you'll see D the Hunter right at this place. Yep, talk to D the Hunter, and you'll trigger his quest. So he'll actually ask you to fight Tibia Marina boss. Yeah, and Tibia Marina boss is just found right down this path. Yep, very near D the Hunter at Summoner's Water Village. So once you reach here, just fight this mini boss. Yep, you can't miss it. It's purple in color on the boat. Yep, defeat the Tibia Marina boss and you'll get the Deathroot, which D the Hunter would need. Yep, and as you realize, after you run back to D the Hunter, he has disappeared. Yep, he has actually rubbed over to the Roundtable hole. So make yourself to the Roundtable hole and you see D the Hunter just resting there. Yep, and from here, to continue the quest, head back to Fia and she'll give a short intro about herself. And after you exhaust her dialogue, yeah, you'll realize that there's actually nothing much else, and the questline seems to stop here. But actually, there's still a long questline ahead. Yep, to continue the quest, you actually have to make yourself to Altus Plateau by triggering the Dagger's medallion. Yep, after you trigger this, head back to Fia again and receive a hug from her. You'll realize that after receiving the hug, you'll have another quest from her. Yep, and there'll be a dialogue called "May I ask a favor?" So just trigger this dialogue and she'll ask you to find the owner to a particular dagger. Yep, and this dagger actually belongs to D the Hunter. So just walk over to D the Hunter and give the weathered dagger to him. And after that, rest at the site of grace in the Roundtable hole, and you'll realize that D the Hunter has disappeared. Yep, make your way to Fia'S room and you'll realize that Fia'S has disappeared as well. Exit Fia'S room and you realize that this door has actually unlocked in Roundtable hole. Yep, make your way through the door and you'll see Fia sitting over D the Hunter dead body. Yep, so trigger this dialogue with Fia. And after you exhaust her dialogue, she will essentially just vanish. And from here, to continue on the quest, you have to make your way to Nokron Eternal City, to this adequate facing cliff site of grace. Make your way to the boss and you meet this twin gargoyle. Yeah, you have to defeat this twin gargoyle, which is quite challenging. But after you defeat them, just run forward in the boss portal and there'll be this coffin waiting for you. Yep, hop it on to the coffin like a boss and it will teleport you to Deathroot Depths. Make your way to the nameless Eternal City site of grace. Yep, and just follow this path that I'm showing right now. Yep, you have to run up some very long tree trunks. Yep, hop over, kill the enemies along the way. Yeah, right now I'm just getting my soul back, but you actually want to head up and you'll see a set of grace on the side. Yep, you can just activate this set of grace, and from here, yep, this is the next area that you have to go. Once you enter, there'll be Fia Champion mini boss fight. Yep, just destroy these champions and you'll see Fia just chilling in front. Talk to Fia and she'll actually give you two options. Choose the no, I want to be held, and you'll continue with the quest. There'll be another dialogue called Talk in Secret. This will trigger the next step, which is to find the Cursemark of Death. And for this, you have to travel to Carian Study Hall. It can actually come from the East Linear. Yep, I'll just show you guys the path to Carian Study Hall. Yep, from East Linear, Artist Shack, side of Grace. You just want to head down. Alright, follow this path that I'm taking. Head downwards. Turn to the right. And as you run all the way in, you'll see Carian Study Hall. Yeah, in order to trigger this quest, you have to actually do beach running quest, where she'll give you a Carian inverted statue. You need this statue to actually trigger this cutscene, where it will enable you to access to the top of the tower. Where at the top of the tower, you can actually find the Cursemark of Death from this corpse right here. Yep, if you need more details, I have a video on it in my channel. You can check it out. Alright, and after which, head back to Fia again. Give the Cursemark of Death to her, which she will need. And after this, rest at the side of Grace, just near her, and go back to talk to her again. Yes, and from here, you'll trigger another secret chat with Fia.
This is goodbye, my dear.
So she'll actually say that this is goodbye. Rest at the side of Grace, go back to her, and you'll find her actually sleeping. Yep, so talk to her and you'll be able to enter the next part, which is to defeat this very cool looking LichDragon. After you defeat this boss, you'll receive the LichDragon remembrance, and after that, exit this boss area and you'll find Fia actually just lying there. Yep, receive the Mending Rune from her, and this will actually enable you to trigger Fia'S ending for Elden Ring. Yep, and rest at the side of Grace. You'll see that this younger brother is actually here standing over her corpse. Yep, Fia has unfortunately passed away. You can get Fia'S armor set from her and exhaust this youngest brother dialogue. If you have passed the twins armor of D to his brother before, that is at the Rogier questline. After you exhaust his dialogue, rest at the side of Grace again, and when you head back to where he was, this younger brother will actually leave the full armor set as well as the inseparable sword. Yep, which is the twin full armor set. And with this, we've completed Fia'S questline. Yep, hope you guys find this useful. If you want to see more Elden Ring content, please subscribe and like my channel. There are more Elden Ring content videos inside. Appreciate all the support. Alright, thank you guys. Stay safe and hope to see you guys at the next video. Bye.